Hi, this is Barrett from Rhinestone Alphabets, and I've had a few questions in the last couple days about sizing fonts in Silhouette. Now, I am not a regular Silhouette user, but I do know that I have many customers using the fonts in Silhouette, and I'm going to just go through a rudimentary sizing so you can get an idea of how these fonts size in Silhouette. So first of all, I want to show you a picture here. This is on my website. I have a size chart that you can access, and if you go into that size chart, you're going to find every one of my fonts pretty much listed with different sizing for the different programs. And CorelDRAW is the green column for SS10, as that's probably the most used one. And to the right of that is SS16 in CorelDRAW. And if you notice in Silhouette that you also can size in the universal point sizing down here in this box. So let's just go ahead and take a look. I copy pasted the small portion that we need from that chart. This is the Bold 2 font, and if you look at the Bold 2, you're going to see at SS10 it's sized at a 216. So if you type in a 216 and hit enter, you're going to basically come to the right size for cutting. And the last step you would do would be to ungroup it and then release the compound path, and that way you're going to be able to access each of these little circles. And you can see they're at a 3mm 0.126 size. If you like yours bigger, you can pull it out a little. But I have found that this 3mm size works really well with the Korean stones. The next one is the Bold 3 font, and if you look at the size chart for that, it's at 324. Now, note, if you're going with an SS16 stone size, you're going to want to size it at 444.85 down here. But I'm going to size it at 324 for the SS10. And what you get is a nice hefty looking font. And I'm going to ask you to notice something here. These fonts are sized in the upper all the way down to the lower. So if this was a font that had lowercase letters with a G that would extend below the line, you're going to fill up this entire box. But because it's all capital letters, you're looking at 4.689 as the height, but in reality, I'm going to show you how big the font is. Once you've sized it correctly, let's ungroup and release the compound path. And what you're going to come up with is a 3.3 inch font. So this is the actual size of the font for an SS10 template. And again, if you look at this, you're going to see 0.125. The circles are in the neighborhood of 3mm. Now again, if you want this a little bigger, you certainly can make it bigger and make your circle size a little bigger. So these are at 0.131. Some people like them a little bit bigger, but I have found for my Korean stones that the 0.126 works the best. So I hope this helps, and just send me an email if you need more help.